25.
Okay. It is a +2 version of this.
Nice.
Ooh.
Real nice.
Oh, fuck.
No, not bad. So that's good for what, Griselda or Grandma?
Probably.
Yeah, any of the casters, really.
I think most of the things we found are good for any of the casters.
What was that?
I said at least 2 of the items tonight have been good for any of the casters.
Yeah.
No one
Yeah,
was
this is
saying.
really off.
So do you put this off?
Well,
I had put it on earlier and nothing happened.
That's fair.
Everyone, I think, also Damien tried it on. Grandma Hale didn't feel anything
did
when
not,
she
no.
was holding it.
yeah, I couldn't identify it. I don't know, this could be good on any casters. I mean, oh, what is the skill associated with this headband?
It is analogyography.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah,
I just realized though, one of you guys should take it. I just realized I have a headband of vast intelligence already. I just bought, and so if neither of you guys have headbands, one of you guys should take it.
I've got that nice headband.
It would be good for Griselda because it would give her both buffs to how many spells she gets, and it would give her more castings over channel energy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can benefit from both the charisma
Or
and
I
the
only
wisdom.
really benefit from charisma only.
Right, and I mostly get just the intelligence. So yeah, I agree. I think Griselda should take it. And don't forget to add when you put it on, you get your hit dice or your level in a bonus on knowledge geography check.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. This thing is pretty interesting.
Okay.
Can we tell what kind of room this was, by the way? Like looking around it a bit, like can we understand what this used to be or anything? Or is it just like a random dungeon room number 2?
No. This used to be some type of, like, from splinters on the floor and all the people gathered here. This was probably like a divination, like a divide between the worshippers in the upper temple and the lower temple. Maybe a common room or something to that effect, or
Interesting.
an announcement room. You can find very, very small weathered splinters of what used to be benches and holes in the ground where they were, seated.
But all the furniture's been kind of short.
Yeah, absolutely, just dissolved into nothing.
Interesting. How many doorways lead out of this place?
Just the one.
Like in addition to the one we came in, or like this is the dead end?
No, in addition to the one that there's one at the northern entrance and one at the southern entrance. You notice that the lower half is better. It is bigger area. It's nicer for what was there, you would think. Then the upper half was a little bit would be the poorer area. It's got less room. Different things except for empty space.
I want to know what those gates were keeping in.
It's hard to say. It could have been a reception area, like a waiting room sort of thing, Well, I guess we should probably then bed down, huh?
Hey, don't point out the maps. There's nothing good I could do about them. They're actually meant for like tabletop play.
I didn't notice that, honestly.
I've seen that in like
That's
4 or
hilarious.
5 maps, and I was like, what is that?
Yeah, they're pretty much their connectors. Like these come in books, and then you cut out the things, and then you print off the page. and then you can slid them all together,
Gotcha.
and then you put a paperweight in the middle.
Also, I have the vermin repellent. That I have 1 dose of it right now. I could try to make another dose of it now there's some downtime, but I have 1 dose ready to go that I can hand off to either Damien or Cerilius to get rid of the lice thing.
I think Cerilius is good.
I was covered in acid briefly. Did that cure me of my?
Oh, that's a valid point.
Go ahead and roll me D100. And if you're re-rolling for the thing, so if you roll above a 25, then you're cured of your lice.
No.
Oh my god.
Resilient little bastards. Well, I mean, you can always roll around on the ground. The pools are still there.
Yeah, just jump
Right.
in. Every time you jump in the acid, it's another check.
Yeah, you just gotta take off all your armor and stuff. Alright, I'll hold out to whoever wishes to take it. I go, well, I still have this. It smells really bad, so you're probably gonna want to step away when you do this, and you're gonna want to get it on your skin as much as you can, and it should repel them pretty quickly.
All right, I'll take it, and then I'll slowly start taking off my armor, and then rubbing it on my skin.
Okay. You no longer take the penalties, and you're no longer incredibly itchy.
Good. Now I'm just
When I
standing
took
here
that,
naked and greasy. Should be fine.
it smells terrible too. It actually says in its description that it smells really bad.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I can't shower down here, so
Here's
have
where it
fun
is
with
right
that.
here. Says you can spend 1 round washing it off. Can anybody here create water?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zelda can.
Yeah, you can just create water and
create-
give them.
This
Poor
is
man
perfect
shower.
for you. You can give us all showers.
You're not. No, you're not all gnomes.
I'm a little dwarf.
It's fine.
All right. I just start putting water on.
Can I put my alchemist gear? Can I attempt to make 1 more of these or 2 more? So I have 1 on me, and 1 more for Damien as well.
I'll give Cerilius water.
It's a DC 20. And I do have quite a bit of stuff on me, equipment to materials. Excuse me.
All right.
All right. Let's see here. Shit, I didn't prepare Crafter's Fortune. Fuck. All right. Well, it's fine. I mean, I had to roll really low to fuck this. I'll make 2 of them. Holy shit, that was close.
Indeed, it was.
So I do this at night before we all go to bed, because I imagine trying to sleep with these things would be fucking impossible.
Probably.
So I will make 1 and I will hand you 1 as well, Damien.
Thank you, Grandma.
Of course, dear.
I'm
Can't
just
have
putting
you all
it out
itchy all night.
that Aurelius and Damien sleep in one end of the common room, and then everyone else spends in the other.
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
Theoretically, if Griselda's willing to give them a poor man's shower, they would be. It says you can wash off 1 round. We could easily say that in a minute they could probably clean themselves off.
I hope it was away from where we're camping because that shit still
Yeah,
smells.
just do it in the acid. Honestly, just stand in the pool and fucking. That's,
I mean, you could probably remove, your what's it called again? Athlete's foot. Yeah, there you go.
that too. Yeah. Hey, you get a double.
All the acid and everything.
Well, I mean,
It's
I
not
could
like a bad
also
thing.
fill a couple of skulls with water and have them dump it on themselves.
I mean, Cerilius would probably like that, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm fine with whatever. As long as I
Probably using the
stay out of
using the
acid,
skulls to hold the water to be able to pour it on you.
should be fine.
Alrighty.
So we can call it here.
I
As
think
you
it's a good
guys
play.
go to sleep, or we can go to the next map and we can leave off the cliffhanger.
I think this is fine, honestly.
This is fine.
I like the
This
cliffhanger.
is fine.
So I'm gonna go pass out. Oh.
Sounds like a plan.
Like a glove.
All right. So I
Of death.
remember that we have a game on Tuesday. So
Yeah,
For
what
those-
time is that going to start, by the way? So it looks like I might even get the entire day of Tuesday off. But just in case I don't, I should at least have like a half day, if nothing else.
Okay. So FA, you're off on Tuesday, right?
Completely off.
Okay. It looks like we can just start at our normal time.
Sounds good.
So our normal,
I should be able to definitely make that.
our normal, later a time, right?
Yes.
Okay.
6 my time to. It will run a little bit later though, because one shots always do.
Okay.
So
Should we start? If we have everybody together, do we want to entertain the idea of starting early if we can?
I can only start like a half hour before that, so
Okay,
not really.
fair enough.
we'll just start at 6. and it'll be
All right,
fine.
no problem.
So who wants to play Payday?
I'm gonna go pass out my
I'll
bed.
play
'cause
some-
I'm good.
I'm
I'm-
so
some Payday.
tired.
I'm actually gonna play some Warship because I'm pretty excited.
I'm actually surprised I'm still awake. I had I got like 4 hours of sleep, and I've been awake since like 4 or 5 this morning. I'm really surprised I lasted this long. Like
By the way,
last
real quick,
hour.
before we all
Yeah.
before we all walk away, who is taking the staff of belittling? By all right,
Well,
no,
I
we
guess
don't
it's
want-
in my bag.
Yeah, I guess it's in your
Uh,
bag. We'll hold on to. So, do you want to put on your sheet or do you want me to keep it on my sheet?
You can keep it on yours if it's there.
Okay, I have a special spot in my sheet that talks about things in your inventory that are mine, or whatever things that
Okay.
you're trying to keep track of.
Are you keeping track of my inventory for me too?
I can if you want. Just give me your money and I'll loop it in with mine. Give me
Okay.
other items.
Add 65 gold to our shared pool.
Wow, I'm getting the short end of the stick on this one.
And then it'll just be a shared pool that you'll both draw out of from this point on.
And then let's just make sure everything got allocated. Damien has the goggles. Manassas has the conduit rod. The staff is being held in the bag. I have the decoy ring, and Cerulus has the gloves. And then Griselda has the headband. Everybody agrees?
The glove singular.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go and close all the tabs and hope everybody wrote it all down.
Did we level?
All down. Oh, did we level? Good question.
Oh,
No, probably not.
Bad face.
You gain half a level.
After this dungeon, which will probably take most of the next session, I would
Okay.
say that you guys. No, I will probably never run a mythic campaign again.
Really?
I
Never
know.
That was
again.
fun.
That was
so
so
fun.
It was epic.
It was
It's
mythic.
I liked it. It was a lot of fun for what it was. But the fact that they're like even the most ridiculous monsters that I could throw at you could only do so much, and the mythic monsters were kind of lame in what they got comparative to mythic character. If that makes sense.
I understand, yeah.
So it's not so much that it was a bad thing, but also it's unique. Like I don't think that formed. Like I came up with that idea halfway through the campaign when I kind of realized the scope of what the adventure kind of had. The adventure that you had set on had came up with, and I came up with it organically. And I probably wouldn't do Mythic for any other average party. Like they'd have to have something really good going on.
Yeah. That was a fun campaign, though.
That was really good. And for the first campaign, I played full length. It was really good.
Yeah, I think that's the first campaign I ever fully completed.
Really? I thought you guys said the one you did before, where you were talking about your barbarian stuff and the eagles and all that. That one didn't end.
No.
They got to about
Really?
and it did not end.
Their
It-
story
well, I mean,
remains.
Hey,
It
you know
ended.
what?
It did end for my barbarian.
That's
He got left in the fucking forest by his group.
at level 8.
But he's
Some
still
say-
living.
I'm saying
He'll be
so
back.
I still
His
want-
story is still to be told.
I still wanted Morax to be his descendant and come back to kill him. That was the greatest in the entire campaign. The biggest blue ball I got in the whole campaign. Oh my
god!
That's amazing!
That would have been something else. Didn't happen though.
Win or lose, we win or lose, it doesn't matter.
You know,
Morax
you
wins.
know what? You should have just spent a fate point to make that actually true. Because
Oh
we never
my
saw your face
God.
the whole time.
Yeah, what
I
the
should have done that.
We
I should have
should've
spent
done
a fate
that.
point.
Oh my God.
My
We
God.
should have done that. Holy shit! Why did we think of?
I could see it. It's like we just defeated Cthulhu, and I turn around, I pull my helm off, and I'm like, this day has been prophesized for so long. Today I get my revenge. And I kill him. And it
So
would have
I
been
will
simple,
say-
because it would have just been, I let go of the rope, and he would have fallen into some hole somewhere.
It's true.
I will say that, funnily enough, that campaign ended with him being buried in a desert.
What?
Yeah, they fought a cryosphinx, and I think one of them got sealed in the tomb, and then we stopped playing after that.
Really? You guys got burned out, I guess, or just wanted to do something new?
Yeah, I mean it'd been
Well,
running for a little bit.
It was Fiddlejig.
Yeah, you can't play with that guy for too long.
See, I didn't mind Fiddlejig. I mean, he kept things interesting. I didn't
As
like
a
that one guy
character?
though.
As a character, I didn't mind Fiddlejig. It's just I wish the player, he had some issues that he needed to work on.
Mm.
Namely, stop trying to seduce shopkeepers and making us roleplay through it. And then stop
it's so
taking-
awkward.
Seduce them? Oh my
It's
God.
So awkward.
It is.
Oh.
I mean, what if that's what Austin thinks you do when you shop? Maybe he goes to Walmart and does it all the time.
Oh, God. No.
I mean, he as a person is fucking incredibly unfun to play with. I'll just say that.
I mean, yes and no. Like, he came up with antics that were funny at times, but he could never remember his stats. Like, it would get to the point where he'd be like, okay, I'm going to attack it. And we were low level, so he only had one attack and be like, okay, what's the modifier again? And he had said it so long, I knew all of his modifiers without even having his sheet, but he didn't know them. And the little things added up. The whole blue spice was fun, though.
Yeah.
I
That and
have-
the chained up werewolf thing.
Yeah, I love that.
They when we were running a game, Breaking Bad, it just came out, and I was like, hey, what do you guys want to? I want everyone to add something to the campaign.
And
And
he picked math.
Breaking Bad. He's like, do something
Oh.
with Breaking Bad. So I added math to D&D. It was pretty interesting. But anyway, I'm glad I don't talk to that guy anymore.
Oh, you just completely excluded from your life.
I have not talked to him in about 4
Excommunicate.
years.
Excommunicated.
He'll get on and I'll talk to him if he sees me on Rocket League or something. That's like all he plays now.
I heard he played like 3 or 4 sessions of D&D with a group wherever he lives. That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
last time I talked to him about
3 or
D&D.
4. That's all they could take.
Yeah.
They're probably still playing to this day.
They just never stopped.
They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna stop playing D&D, and then he stops coming, and then they keep playing.
Pretty much. But also that campaign was one of the first campaign. It wasn't the first one because the first one was like a year or 2 before that, and that didn't finish as well. But I stole material from everywhere. Like I straight ripped that off. That campaign was the epitome of someone that has no idea what they're doing. I had watched roleplay at the time, so half my storyline was ripped from that, and then the edition was like a blend of 3rd edition and 2nd edition. So the rules were absolutely like there were no rules in that campaign. And around level 6 or 7, I just said, "Hey, we're kind of like in this middle ground between stuff. So we're just going to go to 3.5 because like this, while it's fun and it's interesting, there's so many rules questions every game that nobody has any idea what's going on.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was very possible to play for like 6 levels without any rules whatsoever. It was interesting.
Well, I mean, as long as you're having fun, ultimately.
But yeah, that campaign died, and then the first time that I actually completed a campaign was not with anyone here. It was on Roll20. I ran a series of games that ran like 4 to 8 months, and I completed pretty much 4 or 5 of those. And then I came back, and then there was Cthulhu time.
Nice.
Huh.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get off for the night. Get you guys around.
See
See ya.
ya.
I'm gonna jump to their team speak.
We'll
It was
play
good
some
playing,
World of
guys.
Warships tomorrow.
Yeah, we should do some more worships. All right, guys. Actually, I passed Pathfinder tomorrow, Jake, but we'll see.
Well,
Anyway,
all things must come to an end. Just blow up. Just blow up the campaign. Come play World of Warships.
guys, just see what those
Fine.
characters, see what those people are doing to him.
Because
Oh my God.
because apparently you can't just leave people alone. They start an international incident, and yeah.
Oh
Like,
my
no
God, there's a
joke.
whole.
You should tell
I
them
was
that
gone
story.
for a fucking hour and killed 40 people.
Yep.
What
They
the fuck
killed
is
40 people. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, I'm gonna get off. And see you guys.
Yeah,
Good
me-
night, SJ.
the Bethesda live stream just started.
Oh snap!
Wait, no. Play Payday. Don't leave
All right,
me.
guys. I'll talk to you later.
Good
Yeah.
night.
Good night.
See you, bud.
All right.
What? So you guys up for Payday or not?
I'm heading to bed.
Sure.
Danny.
Yeah. I'll
Good
play.
night, Mikey.
Oh, ooh.
Good
Stop.
night.
All right. Bye, video.